Hey guys, today I wanted to make a video sharing a few of the reasons why we don't have our kids in sports or a lot of extracurricular activities. If you're new to my channel, my name's Alana and my channel is all about marriage, homemaking, healthy living, and homeschooling. I would love for you to subscribe. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 boys, ages 9 and 8, and we love home. That is probably the main reason we don't do a bunch of stuff outside of the house. We have a great church with lots of friends. We do regular play dates with our friends, and we have a homeschool co-op that we're a part of that we do field trips with and meet up with every Friday. We also have a small group every Wednesday night, and we have Sunday school, church Sunday mornings, and then Sunday evening service where my kids get to play with their friends for at least an hour in the morning and another hour or more at night in the playground and in the gym. After service, we just hang out and chat and visit with our friends, and they get to visit with their friends. So they definitely have a lot of playtime with our friends. We also have neighbors that they get to see and play with. We get up, we have a very deliberately slow-paced, not busy life, because I long for my children to remember their childhood as being very tranquil and calm and peaceful and pleasant and wholesome and full of fun and blessings, but also home-based, you know? So I'm very intentional in always sitting with them at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I read to them a lot. No matter how old they get, I will read to them a lot. We love reading together. That's something we share together, that we have a lot of inside jokes about, that we enjoy doing together. We have a lot of snuggle time. We don't really nap, but we do find ourselves just chilling on the sofas in the middle of the afternoon with the dogs and blankets sometimes, especially in the fall and winter when it gets a little chilly. We have a tea time. Really, it's just afternoon snack, but I'll call it tea time, where we'll read or play a game or just chat and catch up together. We have our morning lessons for school, and most of the time after we've done our schoolwork and sat and had our meals together, been intentional in conversation at those meals, as well as our snack time, and them accomplish their chores, we're either doing errands like groceries, or visiting a friend, or friends visiting us, or them playing with the neighbors. And then by the time daddy gets home, it's really kind of just home. We just stay home. It's what we desire for our family. We desire slow-paced life that our children love being home. This kind of lifestyle allows me the luxury and the freedom and the opportunity to make home-cooked meals, to feed my family the way that we want to eat, healthy, whole foods, and time to enjoy the simple things in life. We are not rushing from place to place. We're not compromising our diet because there's no way to plan to eat a healthy meal because we got to get here or there. We have plenty of downtime that we're able to have good, meaningful, profound conversations with our children, and laughs and stopping and like eye contact and sitting together at the table for most meals. And so that's what we desire as the foundation in these little years. And that is what we've wanted, aspired to, and accomplished, and are living on purpose. We probably will do extracurricular things and sports at some point. Don't know when, but I feel like the pressure that everyone feels to put their kids in sports at 3, it just wasn't the route we wanted to go. And we didn't want to have our time dictated for us. We love the freedom of saying we do life together like this. There are a lot of things, good things, that come out of sports. Sportsmanship, discipline, having a coach, someone in authority besides your parents, having team members that you gotta do something together to all win as a group. Those are all great, and there's a lot of parallels to the Christian living and Christian life that can be made and drawn from athletics and sports. So I hope my kids do sports one day. My husband did. My husband played baseball from when he was 11 through college. So we have time, and I'm so thankful that he started so late, because it gives him a different perspective than a lot of people thinking their kids have to start at 3. If my kids start at 11, they're getting a 7-year late start, you know, like all these other kids have been playing since they were 5 and 6. Might they have to catch up? Yes, doesn't matter to me. Same kind of approach to our education. My kids don't do anything with computers yet. I don't want them to. I didn't touch computers till I was in 10th grade. I'm fine. They will be fine. I think they will catch on very quickly. I definitely prefer a more classical approach to teaching. We're very much into literature and poetry and biographies, and I'm teaching them cursive, nature studies. We go on nature walks every week and do studies on things that we see and find. And so these classical ways of education really, really just speak to my heart. It's the emphasis in our education. Sure, we do reading, writing, and math, but the other stuff is like the heart in all of it. We love it all, and we have so much fun doing it together. And I think that my hope, my desire, my dream for my children is that they will grow up knowing that slowness and stillness are good, and stopping and seeing and appreciating and taking in and liking the small things in life is good. And beautiful music and beautiful art and poetry and deep thinking and stillness. I want them to long for those things. And if I give them to them now, then they will grow up with that exposure, and they enjoy it. They enjoy it. They hopefully will not forget those things as they grow up in this ever increasingly busy, chaotic, technology, entertainment ruled world. A lot of people ask me if my kids are bored. No, they're not. They always figure it out. Today, even though it was kind of drizzly, raincoats, rain boots, building a fort out back. I said, yes, go for it. Other days, they'll like rediscover their walkie-talkies and they'll play walkie-talkies all day, like for hours. They just have a blast. Find their magnifying glasses and they'll go outside and see what they can find. Their microscopes, airsoft little handguns, they'll put up targets and shoot. I mean, they have a ball together doing very fun, boy, wholesome things. Sometimes as simple as just climbing a tree and sitting up in the branches chatting occupies them for a long time. And these are the wholesome activities that I want occupying my children's time. I do let them watch shows from time to time, but for example, today we didn't, because yesterday was pouring down rain. We watched 2 Magic School Bus episodes, and so today the plan was we're going to homeschool co-op, we're going to see our friends, we're going to play, and then whenever we get home, we are going to help Mama bake cinnamon rolls, and you guys are going to play the rest of the day. You're not going to watch anything. And they were like, they totally understand that, because it's not the norm to watch something every day in our home. This is the way of life that we've established for this season of our life. I think that we will always have this mindset, but for now, this is what it looks like. And as they get older, they'll probably want to do other things. Like one of them is looking like his golf skills are pretty awesome. He might want to do a golf camp one summer. We will do that, you know. In the future, if one of them wanted to do a music camp or an art camp or something like that, we would do it. But so far, our summers have been swimming. And that's it. At friends' houses, picnics outside in our front yard, nature walks, swimming. They're satisfied. They're happy. I feel like a lot of parents fear that their kids are going to miss out on things, and really they're not. I didn't do all that stuff when I was a kid, and I am fine. The pressures of society, we've got to look at our family, look at our desires and vision for our family, and then work towards those things and not care about what everybody else is doing. You do what you feel is best for your family. Ask the Lord to guide you in how to raise these children that He's given you to raise, and He will. This is the way we feel guided to do that, and so we're excited about it, passionate about it, and intentional about it. And I feel like it's coming together. In the beginning, it was like, what am I doing, you know? But it's so true that the little things you do each day accumulate through the years. And so I'm starting to see the fruit of what I've been doing all these years. They notice the bird songs, they notice the bird species, they notice the leaves, they notice. Just the other day, I was looking out the window and they were playing something, and then they both stopped and I see them pointing to the sky, and then both of them are just staring up at the sky for like 20 seconds. And I was like, thank you, Lord. Because they are noticing the things that I've been teaching them to notice their entire childhood, and they like them. And I'm thrilled to see the fruit of all these things I've been working on for all these years. And they'll call me to show me stuff. They're like, Mama, come see this bug. And I go, you know, I better go. I go and I share in the excitement, because they are experiencing joy and delight in the little things in life, and they're facing the world with eyes open and seeing and taking in the beauty that surrounds them. If you're just starting off, you keep it up and you will see that the little steps you're taking, the little seeds you're planting, they're accumulating, and they will accumulate through the years, and you'll start to see. If you feel like it's too late to start an approach like this to life, it's not. You only have your kids with you at home for this long. It is not too late to simplify life. So I hope this video is encouraging to you guys. If you have not subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day.